Big Brothers Big Sisters is one-to-one mentoring delivered by volunteers, one-to-one for children in the community. The program started with the class of 1994, Leadership Lorain County, and as they were going around the county, they kept hearing about all the things that were affecting the kids, all sorts of problems going on. And the one thing they consistently heard was that if you only get to them one-to-one, that you can change this. And they heard it from teachers, they heard it from the juvenile court, they heard it from children's services, they heard it all over the county.
Might be the end of the game right here. Careful what you put down. Careful what you put down.
The little brother I have at Westway is Kayvon, and he's, I believe, in 5th grade this year. And it's the same one that I had last year. So we've become very, very close and more like a brother relationship now.
4 and 4 is what? What's 4 times 2?
I'm a big brother because I think that it's good to be able to give back to the community in that type of way that will benefit both the kid and myself.
You ready yet?
No.
Let me give you a hint.
My little brother is named Daquan. He lives in Elyria. He's pretty energetic. He loves to learn, he loves to read. I get an experience, I get like a friendship, I gain a friendship in somebody, even if it's, not in my age group, it's still, they can call me their friend and I can call them, you're like a friend of mine.
There's absolutely no mold for big brother or big sister. One of the things we noticed right in the beginning is people were calling to offer their support, and they would say things like, but I don't think I could be a big brother or big sister because I'm more like a big grandparent, or, oh, I'd love to help, but I'm not 18 yet. And so we developed other volunteer opportunities.
I do it because I see a need. As a young man myself, my father was in and out of my life, and there was some times where I wanted my father there, and I had a need for him to be there, and he wasn't there.
When I was growing up, we had a thing called neighborhood house. At the neighborhood house, it was almost like this. They took you at picnics. You went there and you colored and you did things with a group of people. And ever since then, I've always had this passion in me to give back, not to always take. And when I got to go to leadership, it actually opened the doors to what's going on in this community, the things that I didn't know about, the things that I need to get involved in.
I mean, whenever you think of the kids that you're dealing with and how they don't have the role models in their life and they don't have the benefits that I enjoy in my life, then it's not that hard to realize what's really the best choice to make and what's good for them.
I hope that we're making a difference in the lives of the children. I hope we're making a difference in the lives of the volunteers. I think when a volunteer opens themselves up to this level of a commitment, to actually caring about the child in this deep way for at least a year, seeing things that are outside of their comfort zone, outside of their normal socioeconomic circumstances, I think it's going to change the volunteer and also change the child.
Give us one.
I hope I am, because there are times where you watch the news and you hear about kids doing things that shouldn't be done, just for accident or for play or whatever, but it still shouldn't have been done. You hope that you can pass on things that you learned a little bit towards them, like attitude-wise, learn how to learn your manners, stuff like that, treat people with some kind of respect. And he's starting to get that.
At the end of the day, it's rewarding, and you feel like you really accomplished something. And if you really develop a true relationship with your little, they pour into your life also.